happy Wednesday. So for many of you, it is hump day. For some of you, it is just Wednesday. And for me, it is actually Thursday because my Friday is tomorrow, which is Thursday, but it's my Friday. I'm Reverend Sharon Renee, spiritual leader for Tyler Unity Center here in Tyler, Texas. Want to welcome you to our TUC Happenings. We're really glad to bring this information to you so that you can have your updates for the week about knowing what's going on here in Tyler. So the first thing that I want to do is I want to ask you, how big can your mind go? How big can your mind expand? So science says that we create these neural pathways, and all of our pathways are different, so it's like a little road map. And once we create that road map, we like to stay where it's comfortable, and we don't often veer off the path. And here's the thing, our growth depends on our ability to wander off the path and to try new things. And so we get into these habits, and it forms that idea of limitation in what we can't do, because we only know what we can do because we've done it, and we only know what we don't want to do because we don't want to do it, but yet we stay in what we don't want to do, because to do something different means that we have to create a new pattern and create a new pathway. And that's what Sunday's topic is about, is how big can you go? But it's the universe is your playground. So we're going to talk about how the universe is your playground on Sunday. And there's so much that we have that we can do that we don't do because we don't want to get off the road. We don't want to get in that place of discomfort, and so that could even lead to being spiritually lazy even. So I want you to start thinking about, how big are you willing to expand your mind, and how big are you willing to be to co-create with the universe itself. And to me, I like to use the word magic. Lots of magic there in its unfoldment, and allowing ourselves to experience what is new and different. So join us on Sunday at 10:30 a.m. and you can do it Facebook Live, or you can join us in person. We'd really like to have you in here. There's something to be said about community and being part of this. And feel free to, show up. Service starts at 10:30 in person. On Facebook, you want to get on at 10:25. And at that point, you're also going to want to like and share, all right, on Facebook. So let's talk about some other things that are going on. Of course, tonight is the third week in Soup, Science, and Spirituality, which we are talking about the sacred sound of creation. And these have really been wonderful. Last week's was really, really good. The first week had a lot of math in it, so for some of us that aren't mathematically there, it was a little bit of a challenge, but yet it still made sense. But what it's doing is it's explaining how it is, because math, we know, doesn't lie, and this is kind of like where this was going. But last week's was wonderful. Join us this week, Soup, Science, and Spirituality. We'll be having soup, and if you're coming, feel free to bring something. If not, you're still welcome to come. We start eating at 4:30, and the videos start at 5. So join us for Sacred Sound of Creation this evening, and we'll be out before dark. Plenty of time for everybody to get home and where they need to be before the sun sets, and we're happy about that. All right, I want to remind you that we're going to be having our pet blessing ceremony on Sunday, October 2nd. Please do not bring your pets with you. It will be a virtual pet blessing, so feel free to email pictures of your pets. I have been asked to kind of limit it per person, so I think maybe 4 per person, but not 1,000. As you heard, I got in trouble for that last week. So not 1,000 pictures, but like 4 pictures. Send it to info@tylerunitycenter.org and put in the heading Pet Blessing, so that we know that's what it is. And we need that by next Thursday, which is September 29th, for the pet blessing on October 2nd. And we will be doing that at the end of service, this wonderful pet blessing. And the official pet blessing day is October 4th, which would be a Tuesday. This was all started by St. Francis of Assisi. All right, and if you want information, you can go and look it up and see if there's any events happening near you if you're out of the area. All right, and then want to remind you that we are doing Messages from the Other Side on October 22nd at 2 p.m. and that's when we will promptly start. Doors will open at 1:15. We don't have the information yet up on the website. We should have that up by this weekend so that you can go there and get more information. It's just, I keep this tech guy really, really busy. And so it's like sometimes I'm way ahead of what he can keep up with. So that's on me. All right. And but October 22nd, Messages from the Other Side. And just remember, everything here is done in a very beautiful, authentic way. I am the one that is doing it. I have been connecting with past loved ones for over 50 years since, I don't want to give away how old I am. I'm only 30, right? But it is all done with love and respect, and there's nothing ugly or scary or anything like that. But I do want to say out loud that this event is, children must be over 12 years of age, 12 or older, because children cannot sit and be quiet, and there's kind of a quietness that's needed for me to keep what's going on, but also they might be sensitive to the energy, so it is not appropriate for children under 12. So unfortunately, if you come with a baby or a 5-year-old, we're gonna tell you that they're not allowed to come in. So I just want you to know that ahead of time. But we do look forward to seeing you here Sunday, October 22nd at the 2 o'clock event, and the doors will lock at 2 p.m. so there will not be any late entry. All right. Tuesday book study is going to be starting a new book. I'm not really sure when, but they're wrapping up the one that they're doing, and it is called Hardwired for Happiness, and it's by Rick Hansen, and I think it's either Hardwiring for Happiness or Hardwired for Happiness. I can't read my notes, but that's a new book for the Tuesday book study, which meets at 10 a.m. on Tuesdays and goes till noon. And so there's a little break at 11 that everybody takes a break and gathers and visits, and then they get back together. So we've got that going on as well. I've been really busy this week. We got some new inventory with the bookstore, and it has kept me busy. My office is a mess. I know Rick will probably show a video of the mess in my office of me doing inventory. But we got some really, really wonderful new things that are still working to be out. But we got a lot of earrings. They're really kind of pretty. We got some more bracelets. More earrings that jumped out, little earrings. We got more sage. We got some wonderful, beautiful scarves. Got a collection of chakra singing bowls. It's a whole set. Now, in my perspective, you'd want to buy the whole set, which the whole set would sell for $140, which is saving you $49. However, we are selling them individually at $27 each. But it's this wonderful little box, and so this is the crown chakra, and you've got the little bowl, and the bowl doesn't make a great sound without the little padding there. And so I'm going to see if you can catch the sound. Maybe I'll hold it closer to my microphone. I don't know if you can hear it. I'm trying to get it. But they are just beautiful. So, and we've got more candles. We've got a lot of fun, cool stuff in. I'm still putting stuff out. I actually had to go out and buy more stuff for displays to hold some of the stuff that we got. So feel free to show up at Spiritual Inspirations on Sunday or either this evening, and shop your little heart out. We are happy to have you here at Tyler Unity Center, and thank you for being here, and thank you for being a part of our community. Want to remind you to share and like on Facebook and YouTube, and as well as I want to remind you not to forget to tithe for your spiritual food, because again, this is how the church keeps going. This is what keeps the lights on. This is what keeps these shows going on. This is what keeps the wonderful videos that we have. So please make sure to take time to honor what you're getting and the spiritual food that comes with that. So you guys have a really great day, and thank you for being part of our community. And I will see you tonight, I will see you Sunday, and I will see you again next week. Have a happy Wednesday.